Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Denzel Valentine. And it's Jay in at the 1. Here's Jay. Pirtle grabs a miss. Doncic outside. Pass to Deck. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Pirtle with the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very...
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Pirtle finds Doncic. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics... don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And there's the basket. And the...
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft foul.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Second shot opportunity. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Dinwiddie outside from deep. It's not going to go for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Jay. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Can they get it? And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Deck. Check by James. Cuts off the pass. Here's Jay. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They've
Now, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Pirtle. Green comes in for Deck. Hardaway's checked in for Dinwiddie. And it's Jackson in for Luka Doncic.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And that one's good. Jay, 18 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Here's Gafford. Again, the Lakers.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Jackson, the pass to Hardaway. Jackson outside. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. James, a screen on Jackson. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Green against Crowder. Green, the pass to Jackson. The offensive rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer.
For some help, side, if you need help.
He's checked in for James. Third. Five seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson outside. And it's all from three-point range.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Jay jams it in off a great move.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Jackson with it. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one's wide left. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling.
Hey, let's see you do
got
it in the
this, MP.
playoffs, MP.
The Mavericks trailing, and the Lakers looking at who they've got. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Emmanuel Mudiay, and it's Jay in at point guard.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Fades back. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 24.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. McGee a screen. Dinwiddie, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Jay.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, the Mavericks shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
He'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Gafford, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Crowder comes in for James. Doncic passes to Jackson. Back to Doncic. Barnes with it. Fires the 3. Goes back up. And it's laid in by McGee.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Jay. He buries it from 3.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Jackson, the pass to Doncic. Again, Dallas.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Doncic. McGee a screen. Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Mudiay. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
His energy has been unmatched on the offensive end. No one has stopped him, and they can't contain him. They tried everything. They thrown the kitchen sink at him. It hasn't worked. This guy's on another level right now.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Gabriel Deck out there with Barnes. And it's Poeltl in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Well, Richard is a former player.
To stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations, and I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
And Davis gets it to go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Second half getting started. About a minute played. The open shot, Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Inside, out to James. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Count that bucket. Doncic has got 12 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
He's gotten a little too sloppy turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Fades. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to...
You wouldn't be going off like this if the pressure was on, MP.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot...
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And it's Hardaway on the take. Off with the layup. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Jay. Count it. Good. Give him 39.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
There's Jackson with the three. No good that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Kemp, averaging around 5 points a game. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jackson for three. Gafford grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Confidence.
And he knocks down the first one. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Moutier, and so he hits both. This Maverick squad struggling. Jackson outside. Got a piece of it. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Jay. Three-pointer in transition.
Thank you, everyone, for supporting your teams here tonight. We hope you get home safe. We can't wait to see you again. Peace. Can't stop you, can't stop you.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Jay out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Kemp in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, outside the wings are Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first point to the ballgame. Outside, Dort to the inside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. He lobs it up, and oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside Kemp.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Anthony Davis. And the pass to Pokusevski. And it's Giddey in the corner. They can't stop the run with that one.
4 shots, 4 misses.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, they have.
Start it. Away and not look back.
Thunder have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Passes it to Pokusevski. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14. Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Here's Jay, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Holmgren at the elbow. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey, no good. The Lakers on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The pass to Westbrook. Here's Jay. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. And it's 13 points for Jay.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Dort wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
And here is Giddey. Following the 3 from Jay. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Here's the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Off target from outside.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Jay. Giddey defending. Yep, that one goes in there. Jay's got 18 points in the game.